Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Like my videos? Please consider buying me a coffee. Thank you so much for the support. It helps me continue making content that you enjoy. Oh, hey, it's Tomy the tiger.
You suck. They're great.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers Kingdom figure. It's Tigatron from Beast Wars. Now, I found this about a day or so before Christmas. Last year at Meyer in Franklin, Indiana, they actually had a whole end cap of these guys, and I've not seen him since anywhere else, so I'm definitely glad I picked him up because he's one of my favorite Beast Wars characters. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Tigatron in the package, and it's basically the same kind of box we've been getting. We got the picture on the back, got the poster on the side. Top of the box has got the Maximal logo and War for Cybertron. Then we get the standard kind of poster art on the side of the box. And we get this nice tiger art here at the bottom. It says Transformers Kingdom. There he is in the package. And then the side of the box has some more artwork, looking all kinds of cool. So yeah, same stuff we've been getting. And then the back of the package again has got the robot and the tiger. Transforms in 23 steps. And here's just kind of a close-up. No bio, unfortunately, but still looks pretty cool. And, well, that's about it for the package. Let's go ahead and get him out of box and see what we think. So here we have Tigatron out of the package, and this guy definitely looks very, very cool. I like the coloration. I like he's got his little gun. His legs look a little weird because of the back kibble here. So they're kind of, I don't know, back facing. Love all the stripes on this guy. Definitely very cool. All the tiger stripes. I like the turquoise metallic paint. All that looks super cool. Now let's take a look at the accessories. Get his gut gun out and his tail whip. All right, so let's take a look at the gun first. So just kind of a close up. It looks cool. I like it. It's got the little pink gut there, which is neat. Now the barrel pops off, and I don't know why. The instructions don't explain. If you know, leave a comment down below, but I definitely like he comes with a gut gun, and then he's got his tail whip that all these Tigatron and Cheetor toys come with, so that's pretty cool. I definitely dig that. Now, as far as the articulation goes, the head moves back and forth. It goes up and down a little bit, not too terribly much. There's no twist at the waist, unfortunately, because of transformation. Arms move up and down at the shoulder. They do swing up and down like this. There is a twist, a mushroom peg at the upper arm. He's got a double elbow joint, but that's really for transformation. But it's definitely cool. I like that. Legs kick this far forward. They kick out super far. He's got a really deep bend at the knee right here. But again, that's really kind of for transformation. There is also a mushroom peg swivel at the upper thigh, which is nice. I definitely dig that. And then the feet, they do move up and back, and the hinge joints in the back, which definitely helps stabilize it. Now, unfortunately, there is no ankle rocker pivot, but that's, it is what it is. Everything else on this thing looks super good, and I'm thoroughly impressed. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the sculpt. I love the whites. I also like the fact that it's not straight white. There's kind of this yellowish brown dry brush on a lot of the tiger bits. That looks cool. The metallic turquoise looks nice. His face sculpt looks cartoon accurate. The reds in there all look really, really good. He's got the super light pink on the gut gun, which is very cool. Just very well sculpted. Looks like he does on the show. And I like the fact he's not just a repaint of Cheetor, which we get a lot, but it's actually got a lot of new sculpting, and it's like twice the size. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, loving the sculpt work. Love the tiger paws on the back, all the tiger stripes. The sculpted fur looks really good. The tiger head, definitely digging it. It's got his little pink nose. The eyes, again, the kind of brownish yellow dry brush on the cheeks. The super pink on the gut gun looks good. Everything on this definitely looks like Tigatron, and man, it just sculpted and painted very, very well. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure, again, sculpted well. I like the metallic turquoise on his shins. Of course, he's got it on his waist piece as well. We get the tiger stripes, again, with the yellowish brown dry wash. I love how he's got the heels that pop out to help stabilize it. Wish he had some ankle rocker pivot, but it is what it is. But overall, looks really, really good. Now, the legs do kind of bend forward a little bit funny to stabilize it because of all the top heaviness on his backpack, but you know what? I can live with that. For comparison, here we have Tigatron next to the Transformers Kingdom Cheetor and the Red Series Cheetor over here, and he's kind of taller than both. He's like twice the size of the Kingdom Cheetor, but I think he scales pretty well actually to the Red Series. I think this is closer to the show, because Cheetor wasn't that much smaller than Tigatron, but it's cool to see him bigger than Cheetor because he's usually just a repaint of him. And here they are on the side. Definitely interesting. You could for sure see the similarities in the design of this figure, but it is different. It's the same but different for sure. A lot of similar design concepts. They just kind of increased the size of the figure, but it does transform differently. Now, I do like how we got the legs on the backs of these guys looking almost identical. Very, very cool. And then they've got the gut gun that the Red Series has, but the smaller figure does not have, which is a bit unfortunate. Now, the heads are definitely different. They mount differently. The heads on the robot are different. The shoulders are the same, though, basically, just different sizes. And then he's got different hands type sculpts, and then very similar crotch pieces, but again, different. And then the leg pieces are almost the same, just, again, different size proportions, and totally different than the Red Series over here on the side. But yeah, definitely cool to see these guys all together, and I wish that gut gun came with the Cheetor. I think that would have been very cool, but you can get it in a DNA upgrade kit, so there's that. Now, taking a look at the tiger mode, very cool looking. It definitely looks like a tiger. It was a Siberian tiger, the white one's there. Now, you do have the metallic spurs on the back, which is a bit unfortunate, and then you've got the waist down here that's visible, and then the gut gun hangs off of the chest. I'm not really sure why they do that. It'd been cool if that could have mounted somewhere inside the hips to kind of hide it a little better, but I guess it is what it is. Just kind of taking a closer look, the sculpt on the tiger looks great. Love the pink nose, the whiskers, the eyes, all that looks good. Now, he does have a little bit of a blue hinge on his neck, which, it's okay, I suppose. Everything else looks pretty cool. I love all the stripes. I love the dry wash. Now, I wish that kind of yellowish brown kind of faded up a little better in some of these other spots where it just like totally stops at the paneling. And that's a little unfortunate. It'd been a lot nicer if they could have smoothed that transition out a little better. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. And, yeah, looks pretty good for the most part. Very little robot kibble. And, yeah, I like it. Now, as far as articulation goes on the tiger here, the mouth does open up. So that's cool, just like Cheetor's does, which is nice. The head does move a little bit, but that's really for transformation. You're just kind of unhooking it. There's no swivel on it. The legs do move up and down. They do move outward. And then there is a joint at the knee that moves back and forth. And then your ankle does move up and down, just like that. And then the back of the legs do swivel in and out. But again, that's mainly for transformation. Again, there's a joint at the top and then another joint at the feetsies down at the bottom and another knee joint right there. So there is some articulation to it, and it is what it is, I suppose, for a tiger mode. So is the Transformers Kingdom Tigatron from Beast Wars something that you want in your Transformers collection? Absolutely. This is a great figure. It's sculpted well, it's pretty. I like the color scheme on it. I think it looks good. It's very faithful to Tigatron from the old Beast Wars show and the new series, I suppose. And I like the fact it's not just a repainted Cheetor, because that's usually what we get over the years. And this guy's a different mold, similar in design, because they're both, you know, big cats, but it does have a lot of differences, and that's very worthwhile, and it's like twice the size. So definitely very cool. However, he is definitely a hard figure to find. The only time I saw multiples of him, like I said, was a couple days before Christmas down at Meyer in Franklin, Indiana. I have not seen him since. So if you do see him on the shelf and this is somebody you're after, I would not hesitate. I would pick him up immediately. So there he is, Tigatron from Transformers Kingdom Beast Wars. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.